A very special edition of Experience Sessions right here on IndigoMusic.com. I'm Rohit, and right now I have Zach with me, who has released a brand new number. It just sounds fantastic. We'll get to that. But Zach, welcome to IndigoMusic.com.
Thank you so much. It's a joy to be here, and thanks so much for taking the time to talk today.
Now, Zach, let's start from where you got into and how you started music. What drove you to music?
Yeah, I was actually had just the gift of being a part of a family that loved music.
Right.
My mom's side of the family, all are musicians, and so that really kind of pushed me into music and kind of gave me the opportunities to actually pursue music. And so that was the start. From at a very young age, was able to study music throughout high school, and then ended up studying music in college later on.
Fantastic. And you have collaborated with Siddharth Basroor, that we love his music. We played on air as well. How did this collaboration happen, and how was it working with him?
Yeah, it's incredible. I've known him. I've known of him, and now just moved into the same neighborhood as him in Bombay, and so we've had multiple friends that kind of we all know each other, and so being able to work with him is incredible. I've enjoyed his music before, his work, his songwriting,
right.
And this song specifically, I was wanting more of just an edgier vocalist to work with on it, and he has that. He's an incredible singer, incredible songwriter and producer, and so I just reached out to him. I said, hey man, I have this song I'm working on. Would you be interested in it? Take a listen. If you like it, great. And he wrote back, yeah, I love it. So we started working on it. He recorded his part separately, worked on doing some harmonies and singing on the verse, and then we kind of put it all together. And I really enjoyed it. I had my vocals on it first, but having his just adds a whole other level to the song. So it's an honor to have him to sing on it. Yeah,
absolutely. And your track, Danger. What is it all about? What's the theme behind this song?
Yeah, and so basically, I wrote this song of literally, it feels like the world is just going super crazy, just in the last couple of years and everything. And I wrote this song just out of we all have, or I'd like to think most people in the world have that someone that is close to them, whether it's in their family, whether it's a partner, a girlfriend, or boyfriend, that they have that someone that when things get crazy, when you do feel in danger, when you do feel like things are chaotic, we have that someone that we can turn to that immediately brings that sense of kind of calm, that sense of peace. And so, so it kind of writing from that point of view. And so if we don't, I'd like to think people can find that someone when they feel they're in a chaotic or a dangerous situation. Yeah.
Absolutely. And let's talk about the behind the scenes bit of it. Now, this particular track, Dangers, has been produced by someone who's also produced a few of Justin Bieber's tracks. I'm talking about Brandon B.
Yeah.
And of course, Nathan Walters, who is, he's huge. How did this happen? How did you, convince them to, or how was this whole process?
Yeah, so I've known Brandon and Nathan for a while, and so I've actually started writing this. We had this idea with Brandon, started writing this song together. He worked on it from the very beginning. I actually recorded the vocals in Seattle last year, and then started talking to Sid about being on the vocals. He recorded his vocals, I think here in Bombay or in. I'm not sure where he actually recorded them, but he recorded them himself. We got those stems, handed it to Nathan. Nathan is in Nashville, and so he kind of added his touch, mixed it, mastered it a little bit. And so it is really this cool, collaborative cross country city type of project that we have here. And so it's a huge honor to have Nathan and Brendan both work on this song as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. And what's cooking in the studios of Zach right now?
Yeah, so I'm here in Bombay. I'm working with a few other artists, writing with other artists. there's a friend of mine, Shreya Bhattacharya, that she's from Calcutta. I've known her from Calcutta, and we're releasing a song together. I'm working on a song with Gene Merchant, incredible singer, songwriter. And so there's a lot of exciting things that are happening as far as new songs, new projects. And then towards the end of the year, a full album. I'd like to release a full album at the end of the year.
And everybody knows that Mumbai or Bombay is the hub for rap artists, as in it's where it gets maybe the movie Gully Boy with Divine being there. Any plans of adding a bit of rap in your songs, or collaborating with any of those boys?
Yeah, so not those guys. I actually just released a song just a few months ago that my friend Beat Sagard, he actually raps in Hindi on one of the songs. I wrote a song called Snapshot, and so he actually we had this idea. Another great friend that we live in the same neighborhood, and so I said, hey man, I have this song, and I'd love to do a version with you. And so originally, he's an incredible vocalist, incredible singer. And so I handed him the song, and a few days later he came back and he goes, actually, I think I want to write a rap to this. And I said, do it, man. And so he wrote a incredible lyric. It's in Hindi. And so eventually, if there's some other songs that fit that kind of fit that genre, I'd like to do that again. But Snapshot is the name of the song. A few months ago, Beat raps on it in Hindi, and it's a cool project too. But yeah, it would be cool to do that again with some other artists.
Fantastic. Well, Zach, thank you so much for taking some time out and connecting. We'll be playing your track, premiering it on radio right here in Bengaluru as well as in Goa. Have a blast. All the best for your future releases and your future endeavors.
Thank you so much. Thanks, and great talking to you.
Great talking to you too, Zach. Bye. Take care.